Is this live now? Are we live? Is it working? Please, I need you to work. I beg you, just work. You were literally working earlier today. Why won't it let me click on it? Are we alive? Wait, are we live? Is it working? We are live. It's working. Yes, it's working. I heard my voice. No way. Let me move the mouse. Move the mouse. I moved the mouse. Let me see it. Come on. It is actually live. Oh my god, it's working. Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes. 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 Okay. Now I need to put a whole new link because I had to restart this stream just to get it to work. Great. I don't know why. It's so buggy. I don't know why. It worked one way but not another. I don't get it. It's so weird, but I'll take it. I'll take it as long as it works, bro. As long as it works. Oh my god. Just gotta send another link to the Discord, bro. Okay. Then we're just gonna say sorry about the previous link. This is the real one. I'm deleting the other one. It wasn't working. Thank God this actually decided to work, bro. I'm gonna start drawing in a sec. Only I just need to go to my channel and delete this one. Upload deleted. There we go. Okay. Now we can actually start. No way. Okay. Well, speaking about the mouse, it's good that we can see it move because that means a lot and I can hear my voice. But I'm gonna turn it off because I'm gonna draw, not play games. Yes, mother. No. No. I will say, Chad, this stream is a little behind schedule. I meant to start this a while ago, but I had to eat, I had to take a shower, I had to get this app to work, I had to get a few other things set up, but it's fine, I only have to leave around like 6 or 7 o'clock, and I don't mean that as like that dumb 6-7 joke, that just happens to be when I need to go. Anyways, I came into the stream actually with an idea, so I'm gonna really quickly sketch it out. Basically, the idea I had is that we have like a window here, right? We have like a window. It's gonna be a very rough sketch. We have a window, and then beside the, and then in this window, right? Maybe like we have like my character like right here. He's like looking outside the window, and then like in the background, we have like the Christmas tree, and then like my other characters would be around it, you know. Maybe we can have like a table with like some present. That's a horrible table. I know it's like a really rough sketch, but like it doesn't even have a table. Like there we have a table with like some presents, maybe, you know, like I don't know, because I feel like putting them under the tree might be a little far away, or maybe we could put like one or two underneath the tree. And then because I don't want to do 2 drawings within like 3 days, he's looking outside because there's like fireworks. It's New Year's, right? It's like fireworks, like pew, and it's like showing in the window, right? And this is and then over here we say like, hold up, we get like text, get this fancy font, and we put Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's. So let's say that. Happy New Year's. Yes, it does. And then we just put that next to the window, like right here. That's the idea, right? That's my idea. I should have. Oh crap! I should actually make this capitalized. There. Is this capital or is that ancient? No, it is capital because that R is small. Let me rasterize this actually. Rasterize. And then. Okay, freehand. Thank you. Then I put this under here. Then we can put this in like this. Actually, I'll make it a little smaller. I want to grab you. I don't want. Let me grab you. Thank you. We'll put that in the center, maybe. And this is not the tool. There we go. New Year's. And then we put the Merry of Christmas up here, above it. Hold up. I'm trying not to make these things overlap too much. There we go. And so we just have it off to the side, and it's like a brick wall or something. This is the idea, right? This is the idea. I hope you see the vision, guys. I hope you see the vision. Maybe he can be like, maybe he can have like his arm like right here, and he's like leaning on it, you know? He's like leaning on his arm. I'm cooking. Trust. This is the idea. And then the signature at the bottom. It just like, I'll just put the signature. I'm so bad. Boom. It's a bad signature, but you know, it's like a placeholder. Actually, we don't even need a signature. I don't even need a signature like yet. I don't know why I'm at. What am I erasing? I'm so unnecessary. Like, I just added a signature. I'm like, you know, I don't need it. And then instead of just leaving it there because it doesn't matter, I go and erase it. I was looking at just done undo. I could have just pressed undo. My brain is not working. Alright, whatever. I guess this is a really rough sketch. I guess. But what I will start with is getting the color of the brick. The brick color. It's like we need like a nice reddish brick. You know? I think that's a good red. That's a nice red. Maybe like a little paler. Yeah. We can like real quickly. So I think this text is fine as it is. So I'm just gonna make it pop out more from the brick wall by doing this. I think I did it in the wrong order. Like that. Well, it feels the inside, so I don't really like that. The reason I did it like that is because it's so thin. I'm scared I'm gonna Okay, never mind. We'll just do it letter by letter. I thought it was gonna be weird, but it's not being weird. Okay. Wait. Oh, this one pixel here allowed it to connect. Thank you. I don't have to do all those letters again. Come on, connect to the M. Hey, nice. Alright, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's. Then we can like add a blending mode to that so that it blends into the brick a little better, but I don't know which one is best. Could have like this one or this one, so I'll fight in hard light. I'll just leave it on normal for now. Actually, no, I'll leave it on hard light. Okay. Before I get paranoid, I am gonna check the chat to make sure it works. Because I know it worked before, but I'm paranoid it's gonna somehow break. Hello. I'm gonna wait for the stream to catch up, I guess. How long is this stream lag, bro? Holy. Unless the chat's broken. No, it's not. The chat is not broken. Hooray. What is my brother doing behind me? Oh, he's playing Fortnite. I like how this stream started with my brother screaming. Wait, or was this the other stream that didn't work and I had to stop it and make a new stream? Also, I kind of already, like, the sketch of the window is like pretty much already done. I feel like. Is there a brick texture? Wait, is there like a brick texture brush? Textured. Where's a wood? Ground. No, there's no. Are we serious? There's no charcoal. Is this like a brick texture, maybe? It's hard to see. Make it bigger. Still hard to see. About the tree. That feels kind of bricky. It feels kind of like a brick texture. I'm trying to find like a brick brush though, so I don't have to draw every single brick on my own. Is there no brick brush, dude? I know that some of these aren't gonna have, but I'm gonna look through all of them anyways because I really don't want to draw every brick. This is not a stick person. This is not a stick person. Oh, it does kind of give off a cool texture though. It's not like really bricky, but like I'm gonna use it on the bricks anyways. I like that. That's cool. I still need a brick texture though. Like make squares for me, please, or rectangles. I don't want to draw all these individually. Artistic painting. Materials. No brick. We do have an entire other library now that I could check. We have 2 libraries now. I have 2 libraries. The Procreate library. I don't know why they had to add 2, but this is called Dragon. Oh, I thought it said Dragon Health. I was like, well, this doesn't look like a health bar. It's Dragon Health. I don't know what health is, but markers, I pastels, oils, paints. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Watercolors, charcoal, base. Oh, this looks like a weird brush. Okay. It's not that weird. It's just like tips at the end. I need to use this brush sometime. It looks cool. Look at this. Look at that. It has like its own drop shadow. It's cool. What is this? Phoenix. Whoa. That's cool. I don't know how I'd use it, but that's cool. Is this a brush with an outline around it? Yo, they finally added it. No way. They finally added a brush like this. That's so awesome. Maybe I rewrite this text like this then. That could be fun. That's awesome. Comic book, I love you, but it's not gonna be here. Grunge. Is there no bricks? Street art. Come on. If there's street art, you're painting on the wall. Why is there no brick texture? Creative. Dude, how is there no brick texture, bro? I need to draw all the bricks. No, I don't want to do that. Whatever. I'm gonna start with drawing the window first because I don't want to draw bricks. It's really easy. Just draw like lines, but like. Interesting. So the outside of it is white, and the inside of it is white, and the outside is the color you choose. What if you don't want it to be that color? I guess you just fill it in a different color, I guess. Alright, well, wait, I don't want to use this brush. Back to libraries. I want my brush. Thank you. My line art brush. Hooray. I mean, I guess technically I could skip line art with that because it would already have the line art with it, and then I just fill it in. So maybe I do want that brush, but I also, I don't know. I don't know what I was gonna say. I don't really. It's just like a square. That's all a window is. So we're gonna add like the little like window edge thing. I don't know what it's called. Just to make it look a little more interesting. I'm just gonna duplicate it and flip it so it's the same. Oh, never mind. It's tilted. That works just fine. Ignore that this part is slightly thicker. Ignore that. Okay, and then we add a second one down here. And we add a second one right here. And we hope to God that they're not at the same like height, I don't think. I'm doing this really stupidly. I'm not sketching it out. I'm just kind of making it as I go. But it's not that hard. I also feel like I need to learn how to draw like this because I take too long when drawing. Sketches take me like hours sometimes, and it really should not take that long to sketch something out. Alright, let me make this more tipped like that. There we go. And then the other side. Oh, I mean, this one's gonna not be as tipped because it doesn't go out as much, but that's fine. Okay. And then smaller brush. We add a line here to show that something. I don't know. There's depth, I guess. And then we'll make that part darker because shadow. So we have a little like window overhang thingy. Now we need to make the actual window, which is just kind of like a square, isn't it? It's just like square. No, not a rectangle. I mean, I guess that's close enough. We should just merge these real quick and put it underneath. Cool. Because like I said earlier, I do need to go around 6 or 7 o'clock. I don't know when yet. So I need to get as much of this done as possible so that it's ready for New Year's, because it's not gonna be ready till Christmas. It could have been potentially, but I was busy procrastinating yesterday. Never procrastinate, kids. Always do it when you have the time, because eventually you're not gonna have the time and it's gonna suck. You're gonna be late. Okay, so we have that. Can I just duplicate this and then make it smaller? mean, that kind of works. Kind of. I didn't notice this gap here. Now I need to fill it in for both of these. There we go. Okay. So now we gotta get like the middle part of the window. I don't really know how to. I don't know if y'all can tell. I don't know if anyone will be able to tell. I feel like you probably can't tell. I don't know how to commentate art that well. Especially when no one's in the chat or no one's talking. It's like, I find it really hard. I don't know. Or who knows, maybe I do a really good job and I just tell myself that because I think I'm bad. Maybe I'm the best yapper in the world. Bro, to be a streamer or a YouTuber, like, early on, you need to know how to yap, like, professionally, because, like, someone's gonna give your stream a shot, and if you're just standing there saying nothing because no one's in your chat, and then you don't realize that there's someone in your chat, all of a sudden they're just gonna leave. So you need to be entertaining even while no one is there. And it's like, I don't know. I wouldn't say it's like difficult. It's not like, I wouldn't say it's like too difficult. You just kind of have to yap. You need to know how to yap, right? And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the best yapper in the world, but hopefully with time I get a little better. Because like the difference with this and like say Minecraft, because I do a little Minecraft, is that there's a game to watch, you know? There's a game to watch. There's, like, stuff happening. And, like, art, there's, like, stuff happening, obviously. It's art I'm drawing. But, like, it's, like, way more peaceful, slower paced. Nowadays, I'd say this is a lot less attention-grabbing with everyone's... Oh, and streams in general are less attention-grabbing because everyone's brain is like a goldfish when it comes to their freaking, what's the word? I forgot. Attention spans. Everyone's attention span is fried because of like TikTok and like YouTube shorts. So like it makes streaming even harder. And that kind of sucks because I need all the help I can get, guys. Please don't make my life harder. That'd be great. My life is already hard enough. I don't need more dumb stuff. Can I art? Just singular pixels bother me, and I probably shouldn't let it bother me, but it is. You know, I'm just not gonna let that pixel bother me. I'm not gonna let the singular pixel. Like it matters, bro. You zoom out, and it's like, oh dang. I can't even see it anymore. So, like, why do I care so much? Like, really, why do I care? Anyways, we have window. Oh, it's slightly tilted. Well, we can fix that. We just gotta merge them all. And then go. I can't tell if it's still tilted that way or not. You know, whatever. The window could be slightly tilted. It's fine. Imperfections are okay. We're human, and that's what makes us human. Okay, so we have a window. Glass. Oh, I discovered this recently, chat. Reference? Go to another layer? What?
I don't need to color it in manually?
What? That's kind of crazy. Like, I don't have to color it by hand? You're lying. But I'm not, actually. I'm not lying. It's just cool. Okay, is there any mode that would make this look like a window?
Soft light, baby.
So either soft light or just turn down the opacity. I'll see which works more. But That's a window. We do need a room inside. Obviously. Then the floor. I don't know what color to make the inside of the room. We could just have it just be like white walls. I feel like white walls is a very common thing. You can have white walls. It also just looks nice. White walls are nice. So I'm just gonna. I'll just color the whole thing white for now. Cause I don't have the floor line drawn yet. Besides that little sketch, but the sketch line is so everywhere that I feel like if I draw the floor, it's gonna end up all wonky. So there we go. Now to draw my character. Normally I would sketch him out more, but honestly, this might be good enough. I just need to like tilt his head because it's like his arm. I feel like you would lay your head on your arm, but right now it looks like he's laying his arm on his head or something, or he's like doing. That's what he looks like he's doing instead of like actually laying his head onto his arm because it's not tilted. So we draw a circle. You know, it'd probably be easier to draw this without the window in the way. It'd probably make my life a lot easier. Put the head over here, actually. And then his body would be like right here. And his arm would be like John over here. Maybe I should sketch the arm out because I'm not good at drawing hands. I think I'm gonna do that. Sketch black. Okay, so I have a finger like over here. Okay, window, you gotta go. For now. I need to be able to draw. This looks so weird out the window. His other finger right here. Have his other finger right here, maybe. How do you make it look like he's like laying on his hand? This is harder than I thought it was. In real life, when I do it, I actually curl up my fingers. Oh wait, I was trying to undo it. Meanwhile, I'm undoing everything else. I could just erase the layer like this, and then, bam. Okay. In real life, I like curl my fingers in. So maybe I do that with my drawing. Then I have like my thumb sticking out. Thumb's like sticking out like below my face. I don't know. I'm like, my brain is breaking trying to think. Okay, like this would be like my knuckles, right? Like my knuckles, my 3 knuckles. Brush, stop being so thick. Like this would be my 3 knuckles, right? Then my thumb would be like down there. No, it's actually like more like facing backwards. It would like be behind my hand. Or like this, maybe. But my thumb would be sticking out right here. Dude, why is art so hard sometimes? Why do I sometimes just lose the ability to do art? Like I'm trying to like think like, how do I draw this? And then I can't draw it because I'm bad. My scale is gone. The 7 years of me doing art thrown away. In 2 seconds because my brain forgot how to do it. Actually though, I have this weird predicament where I find finding characters with 5 fingers like hard to draw, if like hands are like hard to draw if they have more than like 4 fingers. But then some hand positions just become impossible or really hard to draw because there's less fingers. Like humans have 5. I'm drawing character 4. How do I draw a hand position that has 5? I don't think that's horrible. I don't think that's too bad. I think this is the worst thing ever. Oh god, yawning. Oh, I need to get more sleep if I'm yawning, bro. Oh my god, it's not even. It's not even 5:30, dude. Didn't I start the stream at 5? Has it already been 30 minutes? There's no way. Oh my god, it's been 30 minutes. I mean, to be fair, this is probably more than I've ever gotten finished in 30 minutes ever. I am such a slow artist, bro. But I don't think this is horrible here. And then wait, we do need the window actually. His arm would go like down here, and then it would appear up here, and then like that. No. When you can't draw arm or something, I don't know. Bottom text. I think I'm going crazy. Why am I saying bottom text? I can't draw anymore because I lost that skill. See what I mean? I can't draw anymore. I can't do it. I lost the skill because I was too busy yapping or doing something else, and I'm just bad now. I can't do my purpose in life. Okay, I think I have the arm where I want it, but now the hand itself looks weird. Why is art hard? Okay, we tilt it back into place. We adjust the arm, right? And pray that this looks decent. Oh crap, I keep doing it on accident where I accidentally lift up my keyboard and then it bangs onto my desk. I don't know if it can be heard on stream or not, but it's like scares me. It's like loud. I gotta stop doing that, but it's on accident, so like how do I stop it? It's not like I'm doing it consciously. Okay, cool. So the hand I think is done. I think I'm fine with that. Hello, sister. You take it. You're welcome. Okay. Yeah, that looks fine. I think that looks fine. The other arm would just be chilling over here. Maybe. Yeah, alright. Hello, Shrimp. How are you doing? I hope you're having a very, very jolly Christmas Eve. And I hope your New Year's is gonna be very good to you. I'm just drawing and being very bad at my job. Well, it's not my job yet. I'm not making any money, but I want it to be my job. And if you say something, it's more likely to happen. If you believe, it's more likely to happen. So, if you want if you want your passion, whatever it is, not just art, to be your job, you should say it like it's gonna happen, because it's like a superpower. You'll like charge yourself up, you'll believe, and then all of a sudden one day it's gonna happen. You're like, oh, no way, I did it. This layer is below my face. I'm gonna draw my face first, and then I'm gonna do the liner. I feel like those eyes are a little too close together. I need to separate you. Yeah, like that. Okay. I keep saying Right? Do I give him a little? Do I give him a little? Nah, I think I like it without it better. Without the little eyebrow. His little mouth. No, it's actually cute. What the? Let me remove this white background so I can actually add a little white speck to his eye. Oh, this is the window overlay, not the white background. This is the white background. I'm so smart and I don't name my layers. That's how you know I'm a professional artist. No, please, if you do art, please name your layers. I do it. I'm just not doing it right now for some reason. I should be. It's because I'm trying to speedrun this. I know, like, art takes a while, but I also need to go somewhere, so, like, I want to get as much of this done and on stream as possible. Or that's a little too thick. I can't tell. This is why it takes 10 years, because I'm so indecisive. I swear I do this every time I draw. Like, does that look good? Does that look good? And then I spend 10 minutes on a face that has 2 lines and a little smile. Like, the art style is so simplistic, but, like, is it, though? Is it really? Well, yes, it is, but, like, still, but, like, it goes deeper. It goes deeper. I don't know if I should make it a thinner line or not. I usually do, but it's like the head is so big that maybe having the same line thickness would be better to fill up space. Maybe like try going over it. Like this. And then seeing what I prefer. I think I like that more. Oh, I need to add his hair poof. I didn't add it to the actual sketch. Oh, if I add his hair poof, he's gonna cover the tree in the back. Maybe we have it going this way then. Maybe going this way. We compromise. Layer poof. Why is my door wide open? My sister came in here and left the door wide open. Is my mom calling me on my phone? Oh, okay. Oh, I can say, I'm not done. Brother, our mom needs help in the kitchen.
What?
Our mom needs help in the kitchen to make hot chocolate, and I would go help, but I also want to get as much of this done as possible. I also probably should put in the BRB screen because I left and then came back, but it was gonna be like 10 seconds, so I don't think it matters that much. Oh, I like that curve a little better. I feel like this should curve a little more back, actually, like that. Also be a little higher. Actually, let me curve it back a little bit. Why is art hard? Why am I so indecisive? It's not. It's art. It's cool. You draw. No one's gonna care. No one's gonna care but you. Why do you care so much about the little hair poof and that looks a little off and this and that? Like, people are gonna think it looks cool. You gotta think less hard. Please. It makes this process way too long. His arm. His other arm. Okay, now we gotta move the window. Where's the window? There's the window. This is the layer? Yes, it is. Okay. I say a lot. I should do a stream. I should do one of those joke streams where if I say the stream ends, and it's gonna be like 2 minutes long. I know it, but it would be kind of funny. It would be kind of a little funny. Actually, I'm making it all the same line weight, so I think I should do that for this entire drawing. Usually I put thinner lines on the inside than the outside. But I feel like with this drawing, I should just make all the lines the same line thickness because that's what I'm doing for the head already. My character is so large and she's like looking out the window that we need to cover up a lot of space, and making the lines thicker would make that easier. Okay, that needs to be fixed a little bit down there. Okay, then we need to go to the head layer right there. Again, not named for some reason. And erase this part of the head. And then we have to also erase this part of the hair, which for some reason is not the same layer, but whatever. Okay. I don't mind this. I don't mind this. Do I maybe tilt the face a little bit? I actually like that. Yeah, I like that. Let me see. Yeah, I like that more. Alright. Where's window? Window. Okay, nice. His face is still not covered. Maybe you just move it to the side a little more so his mouth isn't so close to that. There we go. I think we should add his pencil to it. I think we should add his pencil. That's what makes him special, no? That's where he gets his godly powers from. Well, that's not where he gets them from, but it's a useful tool. Yeah, see what I mean? I said it again. If I ever did a stream where I can't say I would lose. I think I would start the stream by saying and then realize, wait, I already said and then I would immediately have to end it. Like, it's stream would be 10 seconds long if I did that. That's a horrible idea. Maybe one day when I got like a ton of subscribers and it's like a haha funny inside channel joke, and I'll do it. But like right now, that's be such a waste of a stream. That would be. It would be funny though to waste a stream like that. That would be really funny. Put the other line right here. I think. Like. I want to make sure the pencil's not too thick. I think that's good enough. Erase the line. Is it the same width all the way through? I think it is. It better be. It better be. Alright. Oh, there's a line. Okay, erase that. I'm glad I remembered to erase this part instead of his head. I would have probably seen it eventually. I'm not that dumb, but it's better to do it now than later, where I might forget somehow. And then make sure like the details can be seen. So that would be like the edge of the eraser. And then this would be like the little metal part. Little metal part. All right. Yeah. Okay. I gotta get out of the habit. I'm saying way too much. Yeah. So we have him fully lined art, I guess. We can color him now, like with base colors. I'm not gonna do any shading until I get everything down, but we could probably start coloring him now. Let me just put all these into a group. I don't need you anymore. You can die. Holy! This sitting here alone, yapping to myself. On Christmas Eve, doing a nice little stream where I draw, is making me realize I say way too much. I need to stop. I didn't realize I said this much until today. So I'm gonna merge all these, set it to reference. No, I missed one. Now set it to reference. And then we can do the coloring. We can color it by just color dropping it. So awesome. This is like a superpower. I'm so glad I discovered this. Brown. Pink. Oh, the eraser actually doesn't. The eraser's not enclosed, so that actually won't work there. But it would work here. And it would work here. Okay, I thought it would work there, but not there. Oh, it won't work for the red either. We need to fill that in manually. Okay. Where's the layer? Okay, the sketch is like above him and it's like bothering me. Go below it. Thank you. Okay. We gotta finish coloring him in. Which one is his body again? I think it's this one that's his body. Right? His body would be right here and then his arm. Yeah, it is. And this is his other arm. And I colored out of the lines. Cool. Okay. And then we finish coloring in the... I was gonna say, let me check to see how this looks, but I need to actually finish coloring this in first. Is that colored in? Why is there just like a line? Is that part of the line art? It is. Why? Why is this random bit here? Die. Go away. Alright. Then the little pink end for the eraser. And then we'll just turn on the window layer again and see if everything is nicely colored or if there's like a gap somewhere that I forgot to color. I think we should be good though. Yeah, alright. Seems good to me. I do think his eyes are a little thick. I don't know. That's still bothering me. I could just like experiment by just selecting it. Doing that. Yeah, it looks a little better in my opinion. Maybe it won't. We're gonna find out. No, I like that. I like that. I'm gonna bring this a little closer though. Yeah. Okay. We're actually getting somewhere. Now, I need the floor. I need the floor. And in the sketch, I have it like right here. About roughly. Trying to make it like a straight line. Because this sketch line is so bad. I don't know what is and isn't a straight line. It was so sloppily done. I did it in like 2 seconds. I think that's good enough. So now that I know where the line is, I know where the floor is, so we can go back to this layer. And now we gotta decide, is it gonna be like a wooded floor? We can make it like a wood floor. Like a nice spruce wood floor. Minecraft, no way. Let me make like this color. I need to get out of that. Maybe like this color actually? Yeah, I like that. It's like a reddish wood, but I like it. It's obviously like a more like magentish color, but then you turn this on, in my opinion, it looks more like a reddish wood. The next time I say, oh, I'm gonna like slap myself, I'm gonna be like, I mean, I'm already kind of doing that, just like verbally instead of manually, physically. I forgot what the word physically was. My brain is rotting. Yeah, at least I don't watch brain rot. At least I'm not a 5-year-old sitting on the toilet watching Skibbity Dum Dum or something. I don't know. Yeah, I like that. I like that color actually. Kill me! Okay, don't actually kill me, but like, Don't actually kill me. But like I need to stop saying Commentary is not just commentary. It can be a ton of other things, like talking about the weather or something. I don't know. I don't care that much about the weather, so maybe that's not a good idea, because if I talk about the weather, it's gonna be very, very boring. Okay. What do we draw next? We could draw the tree. I think we could draw the tree. I think that'd be fun if we draw the tree. Okay. New layer. Okay. We're gonna use the smaller liner now, I think. Or do we use this one? Oh, still. Not now. It's just still. I think we can still use it. I'm trying to see. No, I think we use a thinner one for the background elements. Let me get my brush with more stabilization to do this. The other one, thank you. Because now I can just do this. I can do this a little easier. And it looks kind of bad though. I need space for a star at the top. I need a little space for stars. This tree needs to be a little shorter, actually. Dang, I just got silent. My bad, chat. And then we just connect them like that, and hooray, tree. It's not perfect, but that's okay. That's okay. Do we put the tree in a pot? Maybe we put the tree in a pot. I've never seen a potted tree before. I just have like a fake Christmas tree, so like I've never seen that before. And this is a cartoon. I can do whatever I want. We're putting the tree in a pot. Oh crap, that line is way too long. Usually I would like sketch out the pot, but I'm not doing that this time. I just hope that this drawing doesn't end up looking worse just because I'm kind of rushing it. That would be a little mean and sad. You know. Hopefully that this drawing ends up looking just fine and awesome and dandy like my other ones.
Guess we just put an earbud through the washer.
You put an earbud through the washer? You're an idiot.
It doesn't work anymore, guys.
Yeah, obviously it's not gonna work anymore.
I need new earbuds. I need them.
You are not getting new earbuds.
I lied. I just need to
think-
take me to Target.
I guess.
Or Walmart.
I don't think they're gonna let you do that. I'm not gonna lie. Chat, my sister was not focusing, I guess, when she put her stuff in the washing machine, because she just put her earbud through the washing machine. That's gotta be a little rough. I would hate if that to be me. I should have probably been a little nicer and be like, oh, I'm sorry, but to be fair, you did it kind of to yourself. I can't really do much besides just point and laugh. This part is not looking too bad, I would say. So we have pot. It's kind of the pot's kind of weird though, because like you can see the inside of the pot right here, but you can't really see the underneath of the tree. Fixed. Okay. I do think also that the pot is a little low. We need to move it up a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, it's the same layer? I didn't even realize. Okay. Wait, maybe I did realize, but subconsciously, because if it was different layer, I would have just clicked on this, but I clicked on this and outlined it. So maybe I did know. I just didn't know. I don't know what any happened about. This is what streaming is about. You just yap about random stuff when no one talks in chat, because if you don't, the second someone joins, they're gonna leave. And that trunk looks a little weird. Do I just make like a straight trunk like in the sketch, like this and that? Something that's off, and I don't know what it is, and it makes me angry. What if I turn on the window? Does the off thing get blocked? And something about the pod that's bothering me. Maybe it's like is the pod maybe too big? Maybe I shrink it. I shrink the pod. No. Do I make it have a flat bottom instead of rounded? Something about it's bothering me. I don't know what it is, and it's bothering me, and I don't like it. Please, someone help me. No, I like it. I think rounded better. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's bothering me. It's making me mad. But I'm just leaving it. Again, I think too much. I think if I were to show someone this right now, they think, oh, that was pretty good, and that's good. That should be good enough for me. Now I need to draw a star. Okay. I mean, it's not a bad star actually. So that's not horrible. It's not horrendous, I don't think. Then obviously we make it a Mario star because our star is gonna be cool and it's gonna have superpowers. Yay! I kind of like the star. He looks like he's waving. Wait, he looks like he's waving. That's so cute. I can't be the only one who sees that, right? I might be crazy, but he kind of looks like he's waving, and I think that's really cute. Wait, what if you give him like a little like... He went the other eye? Aw, he's so cute. I love the little star guy. He's so cute. We have to give him an eye sparkle. Where's the background? Here it is. Let me make that void so I can add a little... Oh, he's so adorable, actually. Yo. Look at him. He's so awesome. Also, I like how I didn't even color in the floor that well because everything else that's in the way. So I kind of just didn't color in the floor. I should probably color in the floor, like properly. Where is... There it is. I don't know how I think this is the floor color, right? Yeah, it is. Let me get the one that has less stabilization so I can fill this in. Like, I don't know, no one's gonna see it, but it's just so it looks nicer. See, look at that. Okay. Now the other things can be brought back. Up. I guess we can color the tree now. Actually, let's color the star first. Let's be nice. Here you go, little star guy. Here you go. Wow! He's so awesome. Am I overhyping this star? I don't know. I really like him. He's cute. It was just meant to be a simple star, but he's much more than that. He's much, much more. Okay, now we gotta color this tree. Time for a break. No, YouTube. It's not time for a break. I'm still... Well, actually, maybe how long has the stream been? An hour. Brother, mother is calling you.
¿Ya están listos?
Do it. What do we need to change into?
Me voy a secar el pelo,
Okay.
Es lo más bueno.
That's... Oh, did I not send you the reference? No, the star still has a reference. I need this to be the reference now. There we go. I like that green. Okay, that looks nice. I think we should get like this red-ish color, but make it slightly more orange for the tree. I guess I kind of just look brown, but it kind of just look like brown, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Bright red pot. Yeah. Yeah. Stop saying we have to decorate this tree though. That's something we need to do. It's on the same layer. I'm glad I realized that. I've been really annoyed to not realize until later. Imagine if I didn't. What did it color fill? Oh, I must have color filled that line. Okay, now it actually is colored incorrectly. So I'm gonna decorate the tree. We gotta add lights to it. That's obvious. That's obvious. Where's the... Oh, no, this is... Wait, no, it's not. Where is it? There it is. Need this brush because it's got the stabilization on. We need to add lights to our beautiful tree. Our star must be very happy up there. We must make him very, very feliz. It can't be just a Feliz Navidad for us. It needs to be a Feliz Navidad for everyone. I want to fit one more string of lights down there. Curve the ends. Something about that looks off, but it's fine. I can't think too much, because if I think too much, I'm going to take too long. So now we need to add lights. We can add like a red light and a blue light and a yellow light. That's more like greenish yellow. Let's go green light. Oh, the green lights on a tree aren't really gonna show.
Or do we want to go
do we want like a colorful tree, or do we want like a themed tree? Like, you know, like those like nice and like color consistent trees. Most of them are like white, I feel. Do you want we want a colorful tree. I think this is art. The more color, the cooler it is. Right? That's how art works. Yeah, that's definitely true. Let's get a purple light in. Yeah. And then I'm just gonna be, you know what, let me turn off this layer so I can just pick the colors instead. There, I just go like to the green one. Actually, the lights come in colors. Like they come in specific, like the packagings I don't think they randomize the order of the colors. So I think I'm just gonna keep it the same order that we had on top. Except this number went backwards because I started with purple. Yes, Father.
Make sure you leave those computers and everything.
Yeah, okay. That's a sign that the stream's about to end. So we gotta get this tree decorated fast. I've enjoyed my stream though. It's been fun, kind of just sitting here yapping, drawing with this little guy. He's so cute. I love that star. He's awesome. Yellow. Green. There we go. I do want to test something real quick. If I duplicate this and then garage and blur it, and set it to add. Doesn't really look like they're too glowy. Can we add more? Yes, we can just add more on top. That I think works. Or maybe it's because it's on top. Let's see. Let's put it underneath. That's bright! Wow! I actually like that. Okay. I'll just duplicate it 3 times over, I guess. Okay. Let's continue on our little journey. This time we'll start with blue, because I saw that color first. Blue.
I'm letting my earbud dry, and I just randomly noticed.
No,
it's
I didn't mean to undo it.
Broski.
What? Oh.
This is the one that went through the dryer.
So does it actually work or
I
not?
have no clue. I have my music playing the other one right now. It doesn't hear through anything through this one, but
Green.
something's happened.
So it works, but you just can't hear anything? I think that means it doesn't work. Yellow. Purple. Red. I think next time we'll start with red. I did not mean to zoom out. Blue. Green. Yellow. I'm just saying the colors I'm color picking. This is true content. This is the most peak content you'll ever see. This is so subscriber worthy. I'm just really bad at my job. I feel like this yellow one needs to be a little bigger because like it's so just empty. Same with this green. Yeah, okay. And like I said, we'll start this last one with red. Here's our red light. Our blue light. Green, yellow, purple, yada yada yada.
Hey, Dylan, ya se cambian por favor y se ponen crema en todo el cuerpo.
Yellow. Purple. Sorry about my parents' chat. I gotta get ready soon. So the stream is definitely ending soon. Red. We're almost done with the lights. Okay. Blue. No, why'd you zoom out again? Green. Is that the right green? No, it's the wrong green. Yeah. Green. Yellow. Purple. And I think we're going to end on red. Yep, we're going to end on red and we start with red. Very, very satisfying. Yay! Okay, now we just duplicate this 3 times over. Gosh, and blur it first. Set it to add. And we make it bright. You want a bright tree. Maybe we should make the star bright. Oh god, I gotta sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, chat. I'll just duplicate this. Gosh, and blur it. And then send to add. Wow! We want it. We're looking brighter. He's so bright and happy. What does it look like with the window on though? Is it still bright? Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Of course, the tree still needs to be added texture. It's not gonna be this flat. We still need to add the other characters in the background. We still need to add that brick texture. And so I feel like this texture is not showing up enough. It's also a really light color. I don't know why I made it a light color like that. I think this looks fine. Maybe I duplicate it and then set it to... Okay, I like that. Okay! Oh crap, I stuck my Apple Pencil to the wrong spot. I forgot that's how magnets work. Anything else I can do before I leave? Maybe it's time I do the bricks, because the bricks are really easy. I just do bricks before I leave. The bricks have like a color that's like almost white, but not. It's like a grayish usually color. But also gray is a boring color, so we're gonna even get more orangey. Looks like that. It looks like that in the center of bricks, right? Yeah, it's close enough. Should I get like a textured brush to do this though? Maybe I should get a textured brush. I know my art sounds like very like simplistic, but I'm not opposed to using texture brushes. Nah, it looks more green actually. Well, why was I still testing that? Oil paint? No, definitely not. What brush would be? What texture brush would be good for this? The comic brushes. I don't actually hate that, but I don't think it's what I want. What brush would be good for making? Wait, I actually just have a funny idea. Hold on, let me just like make this paper. It's like a collage. No, I don't like it. Well, I mean, I don't think it's bad, but which brush here? Oil pastel. No, it's like it's not firm enough.
Soft pastel.
I don't think there's like a hard enough difference on it. A pencil. I don't think this is horrible actually. I don't hate that. Well, obviously I'm drawing the lines. Obviously, I don't hate it. I'm gonna see what it looks like if I continue with this brush. Drawing these bricks. Let me disable the sketch just to see. What does it look like? Okay. I think we're doing ellipse to line. Hello? Guys, it's a line. It's not that deep, trust me. I'm just trying to draw a line. And then we add the line in a different spot to offset it from the other brick on top. When I was a kid, or I guess I'm still kind of a kid. I'm a teenager, whatever. When I was younger, I would draw brick walls just like this, pretty much. This is what a brick wall looks like. This is the wall, and those were the bricks. But now I know to offset the bricks like this. I'm gonna add a line right there just because I feel like it. I actually think this brush does a really good job. I like this. You are not connected. You need to connect. Thank you. And then the final row of bricks. We're almost done with the bricks, I guess. That is not an ellipse, it's a line. Procreate. Yay, bricks. Okay. Ignore how the top has 4 bricks and then the bottom has 5. Actually, wait, it goes like 4, 5, 4, 5, doesn't it? Because it alternates, so maybe, okay. I think maybe we're fine. Ignore it. Ignore it if it's an issue. Let me try maybe just putting a line in between these two instead. This. Does that look more right? I like that better. Even if it's not accurate to your life, I like that better. Okay, hit the bricks. I feel like maybe we can make the lines a little thicker by duplicating it and then offsetting it like this. Oh, I like the thicker or the thinner better? I think the thicker makes it a lot easier to see, and I like it, so. Color dots look interesting. Blend modes make. My Procreate's glitched out. What? Can I not? Why can I not zoom in? Okay, Procreate. I don't want to get off of Procreate because I'm scared the screenshot's gonna break if I go back to the app. What if I open a different app and then close Procreate and then open it again? So we can go Minecraft, close Procreate, and then reopen Procreate. Why is it on the side? Because I'm scared it's gonna break the screen share. I gotta watch my stream to make sure it doesn't break. Okay. Okay. So far everything seems good. Yay, everything seems good to me. The stream still seems to be alive. Okay. Now to turn off this mouse again. Oh, I already turned it off. Dang, I already turned off the mouse. And I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go turn off the mouse. I'm so dumb, apparently. I'm not dumb, but I'm just like, I guess I'm forgetful? I didn't know that. I feel like we can add some depth to these bricks. Let me go through all those blend modes again. I kind of like the black, actually. It looks cool, but it makes it look like it's popping out of the brick. Is there a way to make that look like it's not popping out? It's more like ingrained into it? Why can't I? Why is Procreate broken again? I don't understand it. What did I do? What did I do? Procreate. My friend, what am I doing wrong that's making you break? I just want to move you. Thank you. I'll move you in this direction and then turn down the opacity. No. Maybe these bricks are interesting and it does just look like that. I don't know, I want to experiment with these blend modes. I want to include it in some way or fashion. Okay. Oh, the bottoms of it got cropped off though. Let's fix that. Okay. And the last one should be after this, right? So I think this is the last one. Yep, okay. Oh, it got also cropped off at this side, I forgot, because I moved it to the left. I think it would also be right here, right? Yeah. Just on all the bricks. Okay. Does it not get cut off at the top or sides? No. So we have brick. Hooray. Very, very bricky. That's a thing, right? Bricky. What is that? Color dodge? Color dodge is cool. What if I just offset it and color dodge? I wanted to implement it. That looks cool. Yeah, that looks cool. That looks cool, but I don't know if it like fits the vibe. feel like it doesn't match the vibe. But it does look cool. Yeah, okay. Although I actually like her look like a different color. Oh, it's because it's underneath. Boom, I was wondering, okay. I was wondering why normal looked like a blend mode. It's because it's over a blend mode. So maybe we set it back to the other mode. No, it doesn't look the same. This one's slightly brighter, I'll keep it on screen. Okay, so we have the bricks worked out. I feel like we could add a little more texture to the bricks, maybe just a little bit. So like, maybe we use like these pastel colors, like just dab it around. Like that. Trying to go with it lightly, but sometimes it just doesn't want to do it lightly, like there. Okay, and then we just set it to like multiply or something. Let's see these blend modes. I just kind of like that add a little bit of gray there, the color. If we color and then put something over it, maybe? No, I don't think it was good. Actually, wait, that's brighter brick, actually. I think I like that more, actually, the slightly brighter brick. Why does it change the color when I do that? What if I flatten? No? Okay, I guess I'll keep it like this then. Cool. I know I want the outside though to look darker than the inside, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get this layer right here. I'm gonna get this color that I used for the window. And then I'm gonna get airbrush. Cool. Gaussian blur. So it's a little. And then add maybe? No, it's too bright. Soft light. I think soft light works. Doesn't make the window look too much more. Luminosity? No. Yeah, I think soft light's the best. Manage on opacity slightly. Just very slightly. And then what we're gonna do is go underneath the window layer and every other layer that's every other layer. Yeah, right here, to the bricks. And then we choose like a dark color. There's probably a blend mode that makes it look like it's outside during nighttime. Whoa, it's blue bricks, bro. Whoa, purple bricks. Wait, that's kind of cool. Wait, me. I like that, but I need to erase more around it. And then we Gaussian blur it. So, yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Do we even need this layer? Is this layer necessary? I feel like it's a little necessary. That's a little touch. I like that. Holy wow. Okay. Alright, chat. I think with this, I'm gonna have to stream. Because I'm very happy with this. This brick wall. I'm very happy with this. And I do need to get ready for my own Christmas stuff. I need to go be with family, or I need to go somewhere. Like I said, I was gonna go at 6 or 7. Not the meme, but I actually just had to go. So it's 6:22. I gotta get ready. However, this was very fun. I enjoyed my time here. Just like yapping to myself. I hope that the shrimp guy who joined, if he's still here and just decided not to continue chatting, I hope you enjoyed this. Me watching me draw. Only you two. I enjoyed it. Like I said earlier. I actually can't stop looking at this brick. I love this brick. I love it. It's nice. And then I'm also gonna add like fireworks in the glass. I don't know if I'm gonna stream the rest of the process, but I am gonna post this as a YouTube post and on my Discord. If you want to join my Discord server, by the way, you can. It's in my channel bio. I should probably add that to the bottom of my stream so people know. I don't need to say it. That's actually smart. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. But besides that, I'm gonna end it here, chat. I hope you guys have a very, very good Happy New Year and Merry Christmas. I hope it goes well for you. I'm gonna go now. But this was very fun. I can't stop staring at this brick. I love this brick. All right. Goodbye.